Alright, here we go. Welcome aboard my little Cessna 172. We'll be flying from Sunshine Coast. There's Mount Coolum over there. And then on up the coast towards Hervey Bay via one little waypoint. It was Double Rock Point or something. So we'll get rid of these control columns. It's easier to see stuff. And some power. There we go. It's looking promising. Oh, lots of red stuff. It's all starting up. Nothing to worry about now. Stuff is happening. I'm pleased. Yep, just randomly clicking things, hoping they'll work. Oh, this person's walking in front of me, no problem. Weather's looking okay. Probably not that great. Howdy. Okay, some more power. Get that guy to come on. Show a map. Press enter. Nice. Okay, so fuel pumps on. A little bit of throttle. Mixtures in. Flaps are up. Give it a whirl. Switch off the fuel pump first. Do we have fuel? Yes, we do. Let's go. Nice. I think I'm supposed to put that on before we start the engine, the strobe, but it's okay. No one saw that. Looking good. We have a spinner in front of us. Lady just walked in front of us. Okay. Though this is edited. Takes me a while to get all this stuff up, but we'll set up the flight plan now, and this is actually a 10-minute job for me because these little wheels are finicky. So what I'll do is I'll speed this up a bit. So this is me putting the departure airport, YBSU, Sunshine Coast, and we shall put the destination. Stake. I'm battling with this little button. Here we go. Putting in Hervey Bay. Yep. Cool. And we'll put our waypoint, DISPR, I think it was. Here we go. And take a look. That looks good. Sorry, bad edit. And she's just going to cross in front of us again, and ruders are moving so I can steer. Bring this guy back. Switch on some lights. Can't see the switches. Get that guy on. Cool. Everyone clear, don't worry. These people don't move, so I'm just going to run over them. They don't actually get injured. It's just a game. Yeah, parking brake is off, and let's move. Very skillful taxiing. Okay, good. I don't know why I've got skis on, but it's okay. Take the first left here. Don't worry about that vehicle there. Again, they park in stupid places, so they don't actually cause collision. So I've sped this up a bit because I go quite slow. And all the way to the end, and we're just going to do a engine run-up check here. Check the magnetos. Come to stop here, parking brake on. We basically run the throttle up. I'm just trying to get it so I can see it properly. So there, so it's at idle at the moment. So we'll bring it up to about 1600, I think. Okay, let's go 1740. Sorry, I just changed the camera view, so we'll switch off the. I think the right one comes first, and the RPM drops a bit. The back on. RPM returns to normal. Check the second one, the left now I think, I'm not sure. Again, RPM drops. And back on. And RPM returns to where it was, we're good. Okay, I think we're good. Fucking back off and let's go. I don't know about the real world, but it's very sensitive on the ground, nose wheel steering. But then it doesn't have much deflection, so then I use braking. Like if I want to turn right, I'll hold down the right brake a bit. Seems to help. I don't know if you're allowed to do that in real life, but it works for me. The runway looks clear, and we will enter. Yep, still nothing coming. There we go. I think we're good to go, let's go. Biggest gripe with this game is the trees are too big. It's too bushy everywhere. Let's go. I need to hold the runway set line. This is 172 and I forgot to check the best climb rate. But we're climbing. That looks pretty good. Okay, so we're crossing a coast. I don't know where the minimum height is for a turn, but we're going to start one soon. Water's a little bit smooth. They should fix that. I think that's Mount Coolum there. Is it? Yep, I think so. It's the old runway. Straighten up. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty well done. This is a payware add-on for Sunshine Coast Airport, so it's pretty realistic. Just trying to get on course now, so we're going to flight level change. Okay, let it do that. That's pretty cool. This thing does quite a vicious turn to get onto course, so see now. See, I'm nearly on course, so I'll be starting a right turn now, but heading hold. So I'm trying to straighten that up, but you'll see what happens. Basically turning more or less, and then I'm going to use nav mode to try and get me properly on course. You can see I'm a little bit out there. So just trying to change our climb speed, so it's 70, I think I go 75 knots. The weather, it's getting a bit crummy out there. Okay, now let's turn to course, but look, there's a bit of a vicious turn. I don't know if that really happens. It really wants to go towards the line. I feel like that's too aggressive, but maybe not. Now it's straightening up. Cool. Alright, and that's us off to our first waypoint. External view, looking pretty smooth. Golf course. Walked up Mount Curlin, you can look down, you can see the golf course, it's pretty good. I have no idea why that ski's on. It's probably not helping with my speed. That water is way too smooth. Pretty crazy. Okay, so there's a bit of an edit. No idea where we are. Getting closer. Ah, that's Noosa. Another edit, we're getting near the waypoint, but now I've decided I'm going to skip the waypoint and change, go direct to Hervey Bay. Just trying to speed it up a bit. This thing's very slow. I also dropped to 4,000 feet because I was on a bit of cloud. I didn't like it. The view was pretty poor. There's the waypoint's at the end of that tip there, but we're gonna skip it. So we're gonna change. Now I thought I could direct to there, but I can't. And then I found the flight plan, and then we move down and select that and click direct. Yes. Activate, and hey presto, there we go. Straight into a cloud. Beaut. Anyway, so this is the approach now to Hervey Bay. It looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty real. There's a big white building, so that's the airfield just off at like 11 o'clock. You can see it just off the top of the dash. We're going to fly over it, left-hand circuit, and then land. Hopefully. Across there, but once across the runway, I'll start losing a bit of speed. We'll also come off autopilot. So we're heading hold at the moment, altitude hold. We'll be down there soon. Okay, so I'm near the waypoint, which is cool, but I'm going to take off autopilot anyway, so let's disengage that. Autopilot disengaged, and now there's a bit of a bug. I don't know what that flashing white thing is there. I don't think that's meant to happen. Turn forward downwind now. Good. But we're already very slow. I'm trying to bring the speed down to flap speed. Rolling down, pitching up. Using trim. I have no idea what that little flight director thing or the purple thing's doing. Ignore it. I think I'm supposed to switch that off now. I forgot. nearly at flap speed. We're nearly ready to start our turn. Get away a bit because I was getting a bit tight. There's 83 knots. I think I'm good for my first stage of flaps. Not ballooning too much, so they come down. Comes my pitch crapness, and let's start our turn. Base. Guess that's Hervey Bay down there, some sort of shopping centre. Good, trying to keep it a little bit stable, but I seem to be all over the place. It's alright. That's base, and then we'll turn final when we think we should turn final. With the feeling we need to lose a bit of height here. Nice gentle turn. Yeah, we're a bit high. Trying to line up. We've got peppy lights. I don't know if the airport's actually got peppy. But I do see a lot of white for a while and then all red. I think it's all red, you're dead or something. I try to get two, but then I think, nah, stuff it. Because those trees look way too high. Surely there's no trees there. Like that. They're too white, too red now. Three red. Oh, but that picture looks good to me though. Four red. I really think we're going to lawn dart into the ground here. To one white, but no, stuff it. Let's just land. Feel I'm going a bit fast. So up, try to lose as much speed just before stall speed, and oh, beauty. Beauty. My skillful nose wheel steering is all over the place again. Thumbs up. To speed this up, we basically just taxi. And I should go past it, park at the GA place. I don't think that tree's there. On the left. I wanted to go park at the GA area, so I skipped this turn. And then, if I remember correctly, take the second one to get to GA. And I think that's GA parking over there, but for some stupid reason, screw it. Yeah, you see I should have taken a right here. But like a fool, I took a left. I was going to take a right. And I thought, nah, let's go this. Cool. Alright. This is where the big planes park. I think that's the main terminal. Doesn't look very good because this is just generated scenery. Anyway, see the line where the cool planes park. I think I want to be a cool plane. I'll park it here. Try keep the nose wheel somewhere near the line. And we'll just leave it not too far back. Power. And there we go. Not too bad. Brake on, switch these electric things off. Kill the engine. Oh, get rid of that. And switch off a whole lot of stuff. Fuel. And all these little switches off. The plane is sleeping. Nice. Wasn't too bad. The plane's not too dented, so I'm happy with that.